I need to get my shit together, man. I'm living an unfulfilled life. I am not fulfilled, man, at all. And I am so desperate, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's been so long since I've been in love and I've been with a woman. I don't even know how to act. I don't want no sub-5 woman. I want to be with boobs, man. Everybody can live a fulfilled life, man. Just not me or you. We have to work so hard so we can get in a position where we can have sex on the regular and love on the regular. You know, we got to work so hard to beat the odds. My life hasn't been the same ever since my girlfriend left me in 2017, man. Matter of fact, she didn't really leave me, man. We was on a we was on a mutual agreement because her daughter was driving me insane. I couldn't deal with that relationship no more. That's the reason why I don't want to date single mothers as long as I live. If I could get a young, hot tenderoni to have children with me, I'm gonna do it. Cause I'd rather have sex and have babies with boobs than deal with a female who got a kid by another man. That fucked my life up. Dating her, man, it fucked my life up. And I still haven't recovered from that shit. And I can't even date right now because my money ain't together. And I don't even know if Boob still like me like she did before. All I know, the interest is slipping. She had very high interest, and now the interest is The interest has went down some. I can tell. But I can't date right now, man. I can't date. I haven't had a woman in so long. I don't even know what it feels like, guys. The pain and the suffering and the misery is here for real. Only a few are chosen, to have children with women, bro. Women only choose a few men. They don't choose all men. They exclude some of the men, and some men are not going to be able to pass on their genes because women are very picky. That's why I'm trying to get my money together, man, so I could be the best choice, man. And people want to hate on me, man, and try to bring me down and hurt my feelings, and they want me to stay on the under. They don't want me to rise up to the top. They want me to stay on the under because their lives are fucked up, and they ain't got no goals, and they ain't got no ambition. I wish I was with boobs right now, man. I really like that girl. But I'm from sad, and I'm angry and frustrated. Damn. Where the fuck did I go wrong? I'm tired of this shit. Damn. It's like a fucking nightmare, man. Not being able to get pussy whenever you feel like it. It's a fucking nightmare. I'm so desperate for sex, man. I'm so desperate for companionship and love. And I can't help that I'm desperate, man. I'm a human being, bro. But I can't show my desperation, though. I gotta stay strong. I can't show my desperation. You can't show it. Once you show that you're desperate, they run away from you, man. You know? So with it, droughts really make a man suffer like nothing else. Yeah, man. That's why I'm trying to get the bag so I can never suffer again. Once you get the bag, fellas, man, say goodbye to your droughts. Whatever drought you have, bro, you'll never see it again. As long as you got the bag. But as long as you're broke and you're working a minimum wage job, yeah, you're gonna see droughts, man. Especially if your girlfriend leave you. If your girlfriend leave you, best believe you're gonna have a drought for at least a couple of months, at the least. So the Hawkins, if you like West Virginia, you won't have a drought. I bet, man. If I go to West Virginia, man, I guarantee I won't have a drought out there, man. It's just the California lifestyle. It's so goddamn competitive. I haven't. It's the bro. I haven't had a girlfriend in 8 years. That's how competitive it is for coochie out here. You know. The California is hell mode. I'm from LA. In LA, I did better. When I was in LA, brother, I did better. I had sex when I was in LA, man. It wasn't that hard to get the chunky women, bro. Like out here, these chunky women in the Bay Area, they think they got it made, bro. They think they they walking around like their motherfucking pussy don't stink or their pussy is made of gold or something. I'm like, bitch, you are fat. And you will always be fat. You are not all that. These fat land wells, they walking around like they the shit, bro. Like, bitch, you are not all that. You're nothing to me. You are fat. And I don't like fat women. Because the cost of coochie has went up. They walking around like they the shit. I got the golden coochie, so fuck you. Bitch, I'm like, bitch, you fat. And you're ugly. You're fat and ugly. Basically, you are fugly. Yeah, you are fugly. Yeah, it's a lot. It's not that competitive. Look, West Virginia is not like high tech. Any like area where there's a lot of technology involved, like techies and all that other stuff, man, it's highly competitive. You're competing with techies out here in the Bay Area. And I done heard this from like professionals, motherfuckers who got talk shows and shit. And they talk about the dating in the Bay Area. And they said if you're single, man, you're going to have a hard time in the Bay Area being single. Unless you're in the top 20%. That's why I say, fellas, we got to get into that top 20%. That's why I'm not dating, bro. I don't want to date boobs. And then what's going to happen is, because I'm broke, she going to leave me for another motherfucker, bro. That's why I don't want to date boobs. You got something. Why don't you go after boobs? Like, bro, you know what I went through? I went through a lot of shit, right, in the past, where I got ghosted so many times. And I'm like, what they call it, paranoid of ghosting. I'm so paranoid of ghosting because it happened to me goddamn times, man. I'm always looking for the tone in boobs, looking for like her facial expressions and see if they changed or if she changed about me. Did she feel the same about me? You know what I'm saying? I'm always like checking her facial expressions, and it's nerve-wracking because I'm like, God damn, are you still interested like you was before? Shit, you ain't gonna ghost me? The ghosting has happened so many goddamn times. that I'm paranoid about it. I'm paranoid, bro. And I got anxiety. What's up with it, Sean Breezy? Yeah, exactly, Sean Breezy. You hit the fucking nail on the head, bro. They ghost you so quick out here, man. I've been ghosted on New Year's Eve. I've been ghosted, after having sex with them. Me and her was having unprotected sex, and I couldn't be with a female. Then, I mean, like, what I was trying to get across to her is that I'm not gonna be out here having unprotected sex with just any old female. I need to be in a committed relationship. She disappeared after that, man. She's like, God damn, this nigga trying to force me into a relationship right away. Yeah, because we are having unprotected sex. I don't want to catch any HIV or any other disease out there, man. So I'm thinking like, damn, we could stay together, you know, and become boyfriend and girlfriend like right away, since we're having unprotected sex. That bitch ghosted me like, man, she ghosted me so goddamn quick, bro. Yeah, I'm good out here, man. I'm trying to stay away from that bitch, that one female. I just had a few drinks. I'm good. This is my last shot. Women got it made, man. They can go out and find sex and companionship very easily. Us men, we gotta work extra hard so we can get into that situation. And I haven't been touched by a woman. I haven't had any hugs from a female. My fucking life is a mess, man. I haven't been touched by a woman in so long. I'm like so desperate for a touch. Just a touch or a hug or something. It don't have to be a kiss. Just give me a hug or something. Snuggle with me. And I don't want to lose boobs. I don't want to lose her interest, but it is slipping. But whatever. If I lose her interest, okay, fine. I'm down to do that. Man, I bet you would love to have boobs. Hell yeah, bro, but what am I do? I'm so, like, paranoid of the ghosting and stuff like that. I can't date her right now. Even though I do want to date her, I do want to go out with her. But I can't do it now, though. And I want to have children with her. But I can't do it right now when I'm on the grind, man. And it fucking sucks. Tired. And now I gotta lay down in my new spot. This ugly sub 5 bitch is over there in my spot. I mean, bro. Keep this on a down, bro. But this bitch, she done like took over my spot, right? So I'm on the top of the second floor to get away from her ass. But keep this on a down. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna piss on her spot so she can smell the urine. That's what I'm gonna do. Bitch, you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. Whenever I get a chance and she's not there, I'm gonna piss right there. So when she goes to lay down there, she gonna smell that piss. You feel what I'm saying? And she gotta sleep right there. And smelling piss where you lay, it's not a good thing to like experience. Okay, that's the last shot, man, for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and piss on her spot. If I can't be here, you can't be here either. I'm gonna wait until you're not there. Eventually, you gotta leave, especially during the weekdays. She gotta leave. So whenever she leaves, and that spot is open and she's not there, I'm gonna piss there every chance I get. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be smelling that piss big time. Cause I know how it is. Certain spots, you don't want to lay right there because it smells like piss. So I'm gonna go over there and take a leak right there on that spot at least once a day until she like, God damn, it smell like piss. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and tell Berto that she's there because she's been running away from Berto. And I'm gonna tell Berto, like, look, she over there at the parking lot, brother. Go over there and holler at her. And she been dodging Berto with her scared ass. Yeah, I'm gonna go piss on the spot, man. Cause she lays right there on the concrete in the parking garage, right there where I used to lay. Every chance I get, go in there and take a piss. I'm gonna do it on Monday in the daytime. Just go over there, take a piss right there where she lay. After a while, she not gonna be able to lay there right no more, cause it's gonna smell so bad. Bitch, you fuck with me and I'll fuck with you. Fucking bitch. While I let her take my spot, because this bitch she's picking up a big, look, the cops came around last night and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I want this bitch to leave my fucking spot. She came back into the spot, right? Then the cops came back around and they suggest me to go up on the top floor, which ain't bad. It's not bad up there, bro. Like, you know, I found the dry spot. There was no problem. This bitch was putting up a fight about the spot. So I let her have it because I got goals, I got plans and stuff, and I can't like just fight over that shit. But it don't matter because I'm about to go piss on that motherfucker whenever I get a chance in the daytime. Right there where she lay. I'm gonna piss like at least once a day there. And she gonna smell that urine when she get there. She be like, God damn, somebody pissed here. I'm gonna go once a day to piss there. And after a while, she gonna smell that piss. Every time she lay there, lay her head there. Don't play with me. I know how to get back at people, man. I'm like 50 Cent, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know. Anyway, whatever. I'm talking about how desperate I am for love, man. Companionship. Love and companionship, man. That's what men crave, man. That's what we crave. And I've been deprived of it and I've been starving of it. Oh, I've been starving. Any dude who got a girlfriend or a wife, bro, especially out here in the Bay Area, you lucky, bro. Even if you have a wife, you still got some type of companionship, and at least you got sex every now and then. Maybe not every day or every week, but you still got some type of sex in your life. I done heard about like sexless marriages and shit like that, man. But it's better than being by yourself alone. I tell you that much. Okay, let's get out of here, man. Whenever she moves out of that spot, best believe I'm pissing right there. I'm gonna go see if she's there right now. Because she not there, I'll just go piss right now. Let's go. Let's get up out of here. If I find her, if she not there, I'm definitely gonna go piss on the spot. Don't play with me. I'll fuck you up. I'll piss right there where you lay. Where you lay your head. You're gonna smell it every single day. It's gonna get stronger and stronger because you keep pissing right there, bro. If you keep pissing right there, it's gonna smell like urine, and she gotta lay down and she gotta smell urine. It's gonna be very uncomfortable for her to work there. To lay there. So you want that spot, bitch. I can get back at you really, really quickly. You see, this bitch is not a thinker. She don't think like, damn, maybe he could do something to the spot. Oh, maybe he could tell Berto where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want Berto to know where I'm at. Because she's a scary bitch. She ran away from Berto, trying to get away from that motherfucker. And she gonna come around and do the damn thing, bro. Like, no. I can piss where you lay. And you don't know where I lay. I switch sides all the time. I got different spots where I can lay. Bitch, I always got a fucking escape plan, escape route. A fucking escape route. When things start going downhill. Bitch, you got one-itis. You stick to one spot. That fat, ugly bitch. That bitch that nobody wants. That bitch that no man wants. Nobody wants her, bro. Nobody wants that bitch. Let me get my ass up. Oh, my legs, guys. I gotta take a pee real quick though. Throw this away. That's a bitch that nobody wants, guys. I know she's yearning for a man, but she can't get one. She's jealous because I can still attract young females in my life. She's jealous, man. But I'm gonna go tell Berto where she at. I can't wait till Berto come back around. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go check for him right now. I'm gonna go look for Berto. I'm gonna let him know where she at. I can get back at you, man, real quick. I can get back at you. Bitch, you fucking with the wrong dude. I'm gonna find a spot. Whenever you're not there, I'm pissing on that spot. I gotta find a time when she's not there, though. Mainly in the daytime. Just go over there, take a little quick pee right there. There you go, bitch. Yeah, you want that spot? You want that spot now, you fucking bitch? You fucking ugly ass bitch. I'll give you that spot. But after I get done pissing on it every single day, once a day, just go there, piss right there. We could do it around 5 o'clock. No, like around 6 p.m. I can go there and take a piss right there because I know she's not gonna be there. And I'll just piss right there on the spot. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Anyway, I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about how lonely and desperate I am. And boobs. I'm caught in between worlds, bro. You know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, man. I didn't mean for this to happen to me, man. I didn't mean for this to happen to me, bro. People want to fuck with me, man, all the time, bro. That's why I'm cutting everybody off. I ain't hanging out with nobody no more. You know what I'm saying? I think boobs are still working right now, man. I'm just like, I just need to get some type of release, man. Because I got it all bottled up and on the inside. All this love and desperation is just it's all bottled up and it's ready to come out so fast and so quickly. Is boobs still in there? I'm gonna check. And she doesn't really have much ass. Boo, she's cute, but she's not, the body's not really like you would think, right? She's good from the waist up. But from the waist down, she's not like Little Seven with a little S shape. You feel what I'm saying? A little Coke bottle frame or whatever. She don't have a Coke bottle frame. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna see if she's still here. Little Seven's still here. Okay, then she might be here then. Little Seven working right now. I just pulled up Starbucks real quick. I'm looking for boobs. She's still here. Yeah, she's still here. Boobs is still here. But I'm gonna keep it pushing though. I'm gonna keep it moving. No, I don't want to show no desperation or nothing like that, man. There's nothing I can do about the situation. You know, all I can do is just get my grind on. That's all I can do. You know, I spent 8 years lonely, bro. That's like a heart that just, I mean, my heart just went into pieces throughout the years, man. You know? I hate that I went 8 years without a girlfriend. I hate that. I hate that, bro. I hated that I went 8 years without a woman. I hate that I experienced that, man. That's not a good experience at all. To go 8 years without a girlfriend, bro. I hate that I experienced that because that's not a good feeling. If I was a Tyrone, bro, I wouldn't even be in this situation. And I'm so desperate. It's just like to the point where I'm like, oh man, I need to control my life. I need to control my life. I need to control it. I don't want to be controlled. I don't want to be that guy that's struggling to get companionship and love and happiness. You know, I don't want that. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to be that guy, bro. And it hurts to go that long without a woman, bro. Like when I was coming up in my 20s, bro, I always had a woman around. I'm still not used to this shit. And I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. I have to be the best option out here. Because if I get with Booze right now, all she gonna do is ghost me when she find out how desperate I am. That's why I haven't been trying to go out with her, bro. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. Let me get a bag in my pocket and then I can start dating. So that way I won't experience no ghosting. Shit, I could, with money in my pocket, I could move across, you know, the country, you know, and go to West Virginia and move out there. You know, I can't do it broke though. In West Virginia, it's less competitive. In California, it's highly competitive. You guys don't even know how competitive it really is out here. You don't even know. A good-looking dude like me, being single for 8 years, you wouldn't even fucking believe it. You're like, wait a minute, Kel, bro, you're a good-looking dude. Why you been single for 8 years? Because there's tons of good-looking dudes out here that's on my looks level. So it's kind of hard to stand out unless you got the bag. Is that bitch over there? I'm gonna go check and see if I need to drink some water though, so I can piss on her spot. I'm gonna piss on that motherfucker. If she ain't there, I'm gonna piss on that motherfucker. And she gonna smell that urine big time. She gonna smell that motherfucking urine. Ain't nothing annoying where to lay down and then it smells like urine in your spot. That's very annoying. Bitch, you cause me all kinds of, you know, pain and frustration. I'm gonna show your ass. Get back at your bitch ass. I'm just like, man, my heart is like, I'm like empty almost on the inside, man. You know, I feel like I'm not even there. I'm feeling like this is not supposed to be happening to me. That's enough for drink for tonight, man. I'm trying to see if she's still there, so I go piss on that spot. That spot where I was at. Okay, bitch, you want this spot? I'm gonna go piss on that motherfucker when I get a chance. Is she still there? No, I don't think she's there. Hold on 1 second. But I gotta drink some water though first. Oh, she not there. I'm about to go piss on her right now. Yeah, lay your head on that. I haven't seen her yet. I haven't pulled up that close. Yeah. Where's she at? Okay, she not there. So I gotta drink some water and figure out how I'm gonna piss right there. Cause right now I ain't got no piss saved up. Pee right there. Hey, bitch, you want this spot? Okay. I'm gonna do it right now. Fucking bitch. I'm gonna try to get some piss out. I don't know. I don't have no. I ain't got no water on me right now. Well, I got some apple juice. Oh, let's see. Yeah, she not there, so we gonna piss right there. Hey, bitch, you tripping. Let me check and see if she upstairs first. Yeah, so if she's not there, I'm gonna piss right there. I ain't got no pee though, but I could try to see if I got no pee. All right, so bitch, you just keep playing? All right. I think I got a little bit of piss. Got a little bit there. I had a little bit. That's enough for her to lay her head down there and smell that shit. Anyway, whatever. He said, did Unc prove me wrong? No, I didn't go get the perfume, bro. I didn't go get the perfume. I didn't go get the perfume, not today. I didn't do it. But she stopped and said hi to me. But if you don't get with a female at first, like throughout time, the interest will start to dwindle. You know, if you don't get with her like right away when the interest is high, you know, you know, the interest will start to dwindle and shit. So I'm prepared to like lose her, man. I'm not that hung up on her, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want them taller, you know, than her. I do like her, but it is not the time to, it is not the time to, what time is it? It's not the time to date right now, guys. It's just not that time. When I go out on a dating scene, I want to feel like I want to feel like I matter. I want to make sure that my money is in check, because dating without the bag, you will always have a whole hard time keeping a woman, especially nowadays. And if I go out there to date right now, you know, if I go out there to date, I'm gonna make a fool of myself, man, because I don't have my bread together. So we gotta get this money together. Even if we lose boobs in the process, it's okay, because I'm trying to get the bread together. So that way, when I go back to dating, I'll be more of a prize instead of a liability. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you know. That bitch, she left a big ass mess right there. It looked like she's not going back. She took the garbage or whatever she did or whatever. She fucked that up. I don't know. She left a bunch of garbage right there in that spot for some reason. And I peed right there. But she looked like she ain't going back to that spot. But she left a lot of shit right there. And she left a soda right there. The soda that I fucking gave her, she left it right there. So I wonder what that means. There's a bunch of shit right there in the spot. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of garbage right there she left right there. It look all fucked up. You know? I don't know. So you chicken out? You may think I'm young without experience, but I'm years ahead of my time. Nah, bro, because I gotta get my money together. That's why I chicken out. No, when we go back to the dating market, you kind of want to have the upper hand. You feel what I'm saying? I need a beer right now. We're gonna get a beer. You kind of want the upper hand. You feel what I'm saying? It's like right now, if I start dating boobs, let's keep it real, she won't stay for very long. I'm broke. There's other guys out here that will take care of her and pay her way. You know, she's in her early 20s. She's in the prime of her life. There's dudes out here, man, that out-trump me, man. I've been through this before, where Like, I would meet a female and she would find somebody else who made more money than I did and then ghost me. That's what I'm afraid of, the ghosting. But once I get the money together, man, once I get the bread together, then I can feel more comfortable when I go out there dating. And I don't have to worry about the ghosting so much. What's up, bro? I'm good. Where that girl with the big man? She came here today? You seen her? You seen her recently, right? The one with the.
Oh yeah.
I seen her today at Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
The Latin bra with the. She got a wow. That shit, man. She already got a boyfriend or husband. I've seen it. Let me get a beer. I think I'm gonna get some more sushi tonight, man. I want some more sushi. I'm gonna indulge in sushi. Did you buy that perfume? No, I didn't. I changed my mind at the last minute. I don't want to do it. I'll do it later, not now. Yeah, let me get. Go ahead, man. I'm gonna do the right there. I'd like to go. Oh. Whew. Yeah, that bitch, I don't think she's going back to that spot tonight, man. Because she left a huge mess there. She left a huge mess. Nobody cares about that though, man. When you're out here alone, you struggling, bro. Nobody cares about it, man. Nobody cares about it. I don't know. I just didn't do it because I didn't go out. You know what, bro? I didn't go get the perfume because I'm just not ready. We need to, before we start dating, bro, we need to get the money right. So that way I can make a true, like, smooth transition, man. You know? I was going to do it. I thought in my head, like, go to the mall, buy her some perfume. But I thought about it, I was like, bro, are you, like, really ready to, like, date right now? You're not really ready to date. Look at you, man. You're on the streets. You know? And this bitch done made a huge mess right there on the spot, bro. She done left the soda there. She done left. This bitch done went inside the garbage. I threw that shit in the garbage can, man. And this raggedy, ugly bitch made a mess in my spot where I sleep. Just now. I seen it. But I don't sleep right there no more anyway. I sleep on the second floor. I'm in that spot now. So if she's doing that shit, like, bitch, you got a stupid thing coming. You ugly bitch. You know what? Let me tell you something, bro, real quick. The sub-5 bitches are the worst. They worse than, like, pretty women, bro. The sub-5 women that men do not want, they're the worst women in the world, bro. It's not the super pretty ones. Yeah, we got the princess attitude, the women who are pretty. But the women who are pretty, they get treated very goodly in society. The women who are ugly get treated like shit, like garbage. Women who are sub-5 get treated like garbage. They do. They don't get treated good in society, bro. I'm talking about sub-5 women. What? He said, I told you didn't want to listen, but we're younger. Like, look, bro, I got a right to change my mind on giving her I didn't want to give it to her, okay? I'm focused on this bag right now, man. I changed my mind at the last minute. I got a right to change my mind about giving her some perfume, bro. I got a right to change my mind. Don't come here to about, man, we told you so. Nah. I had a change of heart about it. Because I'm not supposed to be focused on women right now. We focus on the bag, man. You know? We told you you're not gonna give it to her. I changed my mind. And I was gonna give it to her. That's what you don't understand. Why I changed my mind? Because I'm supposed to be focused on this bag. I'm only having a little bit of that beer, man. I'm not gonna have a whole lot. I just want to have a sip or two. I don't want to give it to her. I made a decision. I made a decision to like not give it to her. I don't want to give her, any perfume right now at this point. I was gonna give her the bracelet, and I gave it to my sister instead. That bracelet was real, man. That was some real gold I got from that guy, man. That was a real bracelet, bro. It was worth at least $300, man. That was a real bracelet, a real plated gold bracelet that I gave to my sister. I was gonna give it to her, but I said no, no, no. I don't want to give it to her. And then I was gonna give her I was gonna give her the perfume, and I said no, no, no. We supposed to be focusing on the bag right now. You feel me? We supposed to be focused on the money. We ain't supposed to be focusing on no hoes. What time is it? Oh, is that sushi place closed? It's probably closed. Let me see, real quick. Oh, my legs. They probably closed, bro. Yeah, they are closed. Damn. It's 8 o'clock, it closed. I'm caught in between two places, man. I want to be with boobs. I wanna get to know her and shit, man, but this is not the time and place to get to know that broad, man. Yeah, it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. Sushi, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's closed. On a Saturday? Really? It's closed 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Really? I'm gonna go try the handle and see what's up. It's okay. We get some chips for dinner or something. This is a snack. Man. Yeah, it's closed. I ain't getting no more food, man. We good. I don't want no more food. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here to this spot, man, and lay down. I'm tired. I got a new spot on the second floor, man. I'm saying, I don't want no more food. I'm good. We're gonna drink. We're gonna throw the rest of this beer away, man. I just wanted a few sips of it. I just wanted a taste of it. You know what I'm saying? Look at this bitch, bro. She put. I'm gonna show you niggas this, bro. How stupid this bitch was, bro. She fucked up and left garbage all right there. You fucking retarded bitch. You retarded asshole. Okay, you gotta go too. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block everybody in here. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm blocking everybody. You gotta go. Moderators, everybody that's in here, bro, talking against what I'm doing right now, block them all. I blocked them all. All those fucking trolls. Moderators, do your job, bro. Get the motherfucking trolls out of here, man. Got no time for no foolishness, man. Okay, I'm gonna drink a little bit more of this beer and we're gonna pour some out because I'm not trying to drink a whole lot. Get them out of here, man. We out here looking like we in some shit. Stalking. We out here. Okay, you gotta go too, bro. All of them. Because they lightweight trolls. You guys gotta read through the lines and the haters and stuff, man. Sometimes trolls, they come in disguise and then they'll like, pretend like they're not trolling, but then they'll say something against what you're saying. So you gotta keep an eye on that. When a troll wanna stay in the lobby, what they do is they'll beat around the bush a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, my moderators, bro. You gotta make sure they're not in here, man. Any trolls, if you sense anything that they're talking against me or whatever, like if you sense any of that, kick their ass out. All right. Yeah, we pouring some of this liquor out because I'm not trying to drink all of it. There we go. I just wanted a sip of it. We don't want no haters out here, man. You know? We don't want no haters. No underground haters. We don't want that. I got a right to change my mind about giving her a bracelet, or my thing is I'm trying to fight my loneliness, man. I'll say it, I'm gonna give her something, but then I was like, no, don't do that. How do you fight loneliness? How? You feel me? How do you fight loneliness? I'm lonely, and desperate. And I feel bad, so bad that I can't make a move right now. Oh, it's killing me. Yeah. The little haters, you gotta recognize them, because sometimes they disguise themselves as, oh, I'm just here to have a conversation. But no, they're haters, bro. They preying on your downfall. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta recognize that shit. Recognize a hater when you see one. I recognize that shit real quick, man. I knew they were haters. I kept them around though. But when they started hating a little bit too much, that's why I block them, man. Is she still here? She's not here. Yeah, she's not gonna be here tonight, man. This bitch left garbage all in the parking lot. You see how petty this bitch is, bro? You know, she's better. She's lucky that I'm not like a criminal or nothing like that. Because I go beat her, I'll find her and beat her ass. And draw blood and beat her until she can't move anymore. I got that type of strength. I could beat her into a bloody pulp. You know what I'm saying? Ugly bitch. You one ugly ass son of a bitch. Look at this ugly ass bitch. She left garbage all over the floor over here, bro. I told that Indian dude do not give her any food. Don't give her, I told that motherfucker that, bro. He didn't listen. Made me mad, man. Look at this shit, bro. She left food and garbage all over this spot right here. I don't know why she did that, but she did it. Looked like she ain't coming back to the spot tonight. She found another spot. Okay. You raggedy bitch. Nobody wants you. Nobody cares about you. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look what she did. Look what this raggedy bitch did. She left a soda here. She didn't throw nothing in the garbage can. Look what she did. Look what she did. She did this, bro. She did this, bro. I mean, I sleep over here, but she left all this shit here. Anyway, I'm on the top floor, man. I mean, the middle floor, I mean. You know, all right, let's go upstairs. I'm tired. Get some sleep. I slept right here tonight. Okay, so I'll see right here. This is good enough, man. All right. See, nobody cares about a man, bro. I don't get no care bear love, man. You feel what I'm saying? I don't get no Care Bear love, bro. You feel me? I don't get no love. You know, men, they don't care about what we go through, our feelings, even though we human too. We don't get that type of love. We don't get nothing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta fight through the nail and the teeth, man. You feel me? We gotta fight for what's ours, man. And we gotta work so hard and go through so much pain and suffering just so we can have a slice of the pie, man. I regret a lot of motherfuckers, man. I regret a lot of things, man. You know? I regret. Let me take my sleeping bag out. What's up with it? It's bad time for these baby trolls. It's bedtime. Hell yeah. That's why you gotta keep your eyes out for haters. Like haters, let me tell you something. Especially trolls who want to stay in your comment section. They'll lightweight hate on you. They'll throw many jabs at you. You gotta pay attention to that stuff, Captain Commander, because they'll disguise themselves as like maybe like soft critics or whatever, but really they're just haters. You know, you gotta recognize the haters, man. You know, recognize those motherfuckers. Cause they come in like soft hating on you. You know, I call it soft shoe hating, where like they try to like hate on you softly without like trolling. You know, but really they're haters. Just listen to how they talk and stuff. That's all you gotta do. So I blocked them real quick. I know haters when I hear it. Some of my moderators, I don't sense any haters, Kelcat. I do. Because they come in and disagreeing with everything that you say. You know what I'm saying? They come in and disagree with everything that you say. I'm just getting my sleeping bag out. You know, I have my own reasons. Yeah, backhanded compliments. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I have I have my own reasons why I didn't give Boobs the perfume today. I made a decision at the last minute to not do it. Simple as that. And I got a right to change my mind when I feel like I'm being distracted from what's really important. You know what I'm saying? Well, what it look like going out buying $100 perfume bottle for a female who hasn't even earned it, bro? We're not even dating, and I'm going out to buy her a $100 or a between $50 and $100 perfume bottle. She hasn't even. If anything, she'll get a $20 perfume bottle. You know what I'm saying? She better be satisfied with that. You know what I'm saying? No, not $100. No, fuck that. You know, she gotta show herself to me, man. You know, she gotta show her worth. Other than that, man, we get the bag, man. We get better looking women than her, taller than her. I want a woman that's taller anyway. I ain't supposed to be talking to no shorty pants. I mean, she's not that short, but still. I want a female that's taller, at least 5'6", 5'7". You know what I'm saying? my loneliness kicks in, guys, and I gotta check it every now and then. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm lonely, man. And I'm weak at times. I'm weak. I'm weak at times. I'm so weak. Can't let it get the best of me, though. We gotta calm down and think, you know. You made the right choice. Yeah, exactly, Sean Breezy. I'm glad you see my way, brother. Because um, she hasn't really earned a fucking goddamn. She hasn't really earned that, man. If anything, I would give her, you know, a gift card or something. Give her a gift card for like $25. That's what I need. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I mean, damn. My desperation is talking so bad. I'm trying to control it, man. You know? I'm trying to control my desperation. I'm desperate for a woman, guys. I haven't had a woman in 8 years. So how am I fucking acting like this? Okay, yeah, because I haven't had a girlfriend in 8 years. So I don't even know how to act, really. You know, I changed my mind because I don't want to show any desperation. You get a woman a present and you don't even know her, bro. And we ain't went out on a date or nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is so desperate, man. You know? That's desperate, bro. That's why when I get the bag, man, that's gonna be my best revenge right there. I'm gonna be like, bitches, you bitches was picking over me, being picky and choosy, and now I got the bag. You know what I'm saying? Is that crazy lady still over there? Uh, she left a big mess where I camp at. She basically put like garbage all over the place, man. I don't know why she did that, but she did that to piss me off. I guess she's not going back to that spot again. She got a new spot somewhere. That's what it looks like, cause she's not here. She left a huge mess where I camp. A huge mess. A huge mess. Okay? You know. Should lose more interest if you would done that. Yeah. I don't want to give her that. She hasn't earned it. She hasn't did anything to do that. To get $100 bottle of perfume. I mean, damn, I get that to my girlfriend on Christmas, man. You know, $100 worth of perfume. Shh, give it to my girlfriend on Christmas, man. I ain't gonna give it to her, man. Why would I want to give it to her? She hasn't earned nothing, man. We supposed to be getting to know each other, man. She really liked me. She wouldn't even care if I gave her anything, but I could tell that she liked me anyway, without giving her anything. I could tell that she liked me, so that's a good thing. I remember when we first like locked eyes. She really liked me, man. When I came around, her eyes light up, man. I was like, man, this is it. you know, she really likes me. You know, but now she's not really doing that no more. That's I could tell the interest is slowing down. It's it's getting lesser and lesser now. You know what I'm saying? I could tell. Cause I used to come around and her eyes would light up, man, like a Christmas tree and shit. You feel me? You know, Motel 6 is looking good. You crazy? You crazy, Hawkins? You know. And I kind of want a woman that's taller than her, man. That's another thing is her height. It's like, let's get a taller woman out here. You know, around 5'6", 5'7". You know, let's so we could give our kids a little bit of height. I think if I have a baby with her, the baby will be taller because I looked it up. It said a 5'9" father with a 5'4" female. The kid to come out. Was it between 5'8", 5'10", or something like that? Yeah, or something like that. 5'4", 5'9" father. The kid can come out between 5'8" and 5'10". Yeah, the kid will be between 5'8", 5'10". If it's a boy, if it's a girl, it's gonna be shorter than that. You know. But we want to make sure we get a taller woman, man. Boobs is okay. The only reason why I'm like entertaining the thought of being with boobs because I'm desperate. If I had options, I wouldn't be entertaining the thought of being with her. You feel what I'm saying? I'd be like, I got options. I got these tall women over here, long legs and stuff. I don't have to be with boobs. That's the only reason why I'm entertaining the fact, of being with her because she's paying attention to me now while I'm broke and dusty. That's the reason why. Anyway, I'm about to end this live. You guys have a good night, bro. My battery is at 78%. That's enough to look at some lonely videos, some lonely Thailand videos of desperate men who are older in their 50s and 60s going over to Thailand, looking for a young, hot wife. I feel these guys, man. The desperation is real, guys. I'm going to keep that a book, man. A lot of guys are desperate because they don't have a woman. A lot of guys are desperate because they don't have anything to love. A lot of guys are desperate because they have been locked out of the date market. And any female that show you some goddamn play, man, it just brightens your day. Boobs, she brightens my day. I'm trying to control my desperation because I don't want to, I don't want to seem desperate and I don't want to play myself. You feel what I'm saying? because I'm vulnerable right now, guys. I can be led into danger very easily. You feel what I'm saying? I'm vulnerable, bro. I'm vulnerable. I'm not in the mood, or I'm not in the position to date. I need a date when I got the bag. That way I'm not so desperate. Because these videos that I watch, these Thailand videos of these men going over to Thailand, just desperate and lonely as hell, it just sounds so goddamn familiar. That's why I look at the Thailand videos, bro, of like desperate, older, foreign men in their 50s and 60s going to Thailand looking for companionship and thirsting for it. But you done aged yourself out of the dating market. A lot of guys have aged themselves out of the dating market, bro. After you get a certain age, nobody wants you. You know, you get too old and nobody wants you. That's when you know what? That's what my mother had said. Before she died, I say about 10 years before she died, she was like, that's a goddamn shame. When you get too old, nobody wants you. And I didn't really know what she meant about that, but now I understand. You get too old, nobody wants you. That's why you gotta lay your seed, man, while you can. Have children while you can, while you still can. If I'm desperate with boobs, if I'm having sex with her, or you think I'm gonna pull out? No, because I want children, and I'm not gonna pull out. I'm gonna stay inside. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm desperate. I'm vulnerable, man. Hey, get the troll out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's the troll. Is Chico okay? Get him out of here, man. Any troll that come in here talking that bullshit, get him out. I'm in a vulnerable state, guys. I'm very vulnerable, bro. I'm so vulnerable that I would like put a ring on her finger, like just because. If I had enough money right now to put a ring on Boo's finger, I would do that. I would put $100 grand on her finger because I'm so desperate. You feel what I'm saying? And I gotta control myself, man. I have to. Make myself look like a goddamn fool, man. You guys have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next one, man, when I wake up. I see you. I'm out. Take care.